Miss Shaske has this crazy passion, and it comes through in everything she does. She knows that her impact on the kids isn't just this year. It's really for life, and she wants these kids to get excited about all the different options there are in science and have this natural curiosity of our world. She wants to give them that exposure to all of the different career stems. So she has 62 different presenters that came to our science fair to get kids excited and passionate about, as passionate as she is about science. That's her goal.
We study plants, we study animals, we study ecology, we study cells, we study genetics. Every one of those fields are represented. So students are directly related to what they're learning, to how people make their money and their careers and share their passion with the careers that they decide on. Because this is the age you plant those seeds. This is the age where you make education come to life. And that's what the expo is all about. And making those connections. They couldn't stop talking about it. And it was really interesting. The gentleman who presented the bees, they couldn't stop talking about him. The people who were the morticians, they didn't know that job even existed.
Every single student matters to her. She can't leave a single student behind. She dives deeply into the data, and when she sees that we've got somebody struggling, she's going to do everything in her power to make that connection with the student. She is relentless.
Jacob has autism, and having autism brings challenges. However, Ms. Shaske and I noticed that he was failing class. Ms. Shaske thought that Jacob did much better looking at visuals in this case. We started working together, and she built books with her science curriculum and put pictures in there with sentences that Jacob was able to understand to do her classwork. He wasn't failing anymore, and he really enjoyed going to her class because he knew that it wasn't going to be as hard for him. She's not checking a box, ever. She's giving kids an experience that will serve them through life. She says, hey, what would you like to do? And they say, we want to build a school. And someone else might look at that and say, there's no way we can raise $10,000. And Shaske says, sure we can. She makes the learning accessible to kids, and not just in the classroom.
Being in Builders Club was a really good experience because Ms. Shaske really made it all about the students and us helping others.
We're halfway to building a hospital in Sierra Leone, Africa. So we have the funding for $5,000. We have another $5,000 to go. So we have another couple more years of fundraising before that happens. And that'll be in the same province that we built a school in a couple years ago. So when we are literally adopting a village and taking them to the next step.
It makes me feel really good just to know that I'm helping others and making other people's lives better.
I need to make sure I left the world a better place. And that's what this is. That's what it is. It's making the world a better place. Making your community, making your school and the people and the students and their families, making it a better place for everybody.